Hi, JD here with my partner in crime,
Gail.
Gail. I decided to do this Facebook Live. It was motivated by Ricky Gervais, and so Gail, on top of the video here, I've said that Ricky Gervais is making a lot of money out of being cheeky and provocative. Now, to be honest with you, I think at that Golden Globes, whatever it was, he's probably pushed the envelope too far. But I've got to tell you that if you are going to make money in business, then you might like to consider standing out. And he stands out, okay? And we did a Facebook Live last night, didn't we, Gail, from Noosa, which is where we are at the moment, visiting a client. I wouldn't be visiting the client if he was if he was probably in South Melbourne or if he was in somewhere else. But Noosa's a nice
place.
Noosa's a nice place to visit a client. And anyway, we did this Facebook Live last night, and I was just a bit cheeky. We talked about the fact that we'd been to a restaurant and nobody had collected any data. And we were just saying, the value of collecting data, of course, is that you can remarket to those people once you've collected the data. No restaurant in Australia collects any data whatsoever, except maybe one or two that are part of our clients.
Not even McDonald's.
No, not even McDonald's. Kentucky Fried.
Not even KFC.
All of that, yep. And I bitched and moaned about it before, haven't we, Gail? We've actually been...
It's probably one of our biggest bugbears.
Yep, exactly. Anyway, so therefore, I just thought I'd mention that if you are a business, then you might like to consider being a little provocative and doing these Facebook Lives. We've made a few dollars out of the Facebook Lives, haven't we? It's cut down on our advertising budget in terms of advertising on Facebook and LinkedIn. We've actually just doing more of these lives. And of course, this suits me because I better get off the road. I think I'm just about to be killed by a motor car. That guy behind me there has just decided he couldn't care less about our lives. And what we've found, isn't that pretty, Gail, in the background, the lights, okay?
Yeah, Noosa's lovely.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's really a nice spot. Anyway, so we thought to ourselves, look, why don't we actually do more of these Facebook Lives? And we decided to do that, about 12 months?
12 months.
About 12 months
maybe
ago.
Just 12 months ago.
About 12 months ago. And boy, it has paid dividends. There's no question, because the more you tell, the more you sell.
But I also think that, you can show stuff at the time and talk about it, so it's sort of live. It's great, as it's happening, you're able to talk about it and explain why that shouldn't be. I think that's what's good.
Yeah, and I guess if you do them down to earth, there's a good chance that the believability factor is going to be increased. Yeah, okay.
I think so.
I don't know how down to earth we are. I'm down to earth, by the way. I don't know about this one here. Yeah. Anyway, so look, the thing is that it brings me to the real reason that I'm doing Facebook Lives, of course, and that is to make money. If you're a business owner, think about doing this and do it often. I mean, when I'm holding seminars, people say to me, how often should you do a Facebook Live? We do one a week. And I go, no, not one a week. You need to do probably one or two or three or five a day, because the more you tell, the more you sell. But look, there's a couple of prerequisites with doing the Facebook Live. Number one, you've got to have good content.
Yep.
And number two, of course, you've got to have some form of engagement. So you're asking questions. Not that I'm doing that right now, but normally you'd ask questions, get people to engage, because Facebook's algorithms like that, and then they'll spread your Facebook Live further. And you have to have some form of offer. This is not if you're just doing it for friends and relatives, but if you're doing it to make money, if you're doing Facebook Lives to sell your products or services, then you need to be engaging, you need to have good content, and you need to have some sort of pitch, okay? And there's nothing evil about that. We've all got to put food on the table, so don't feel embarrassed about selling something. Which leads me into how obvious is this? There's a link above me or below me or somewhere whereby you can actually click that, and if you are looking for an incredible value add giveaway for your business, you're not going to get much better than to be able to give away a free holiday with a sale. And you can get those free holidays from a new program that we have for $97. Can you believe that? Gar, can you believe that?
Well, I can now, but I couldn't believe it before. But I mean, we've been waiting years and years for this.
I've been looking for a travel company that I could partner with to do this for many years.
Since the days we did the Greater.
Well, I had some success with Get a Home Loan, Get a Free Holiday with the Greater Building Society. There's another car here that's just decided to just... Do you know what?
Keep walking.
I have said to Gail, whenever I want to go on holidays, I want to go to somewhere like an island where there is nobody. I don't want to talk to anyone because I bash my gums for a living. And of course, here we are doing this Facebook Live in an area that we thought would just be, look, it's empty. In this particular area of Noosa's Main Street, Hastings Street, it's empty. But now, of course, we do
our luck.
Yeah, we do. For whatever reason, every single car wants to come up and park where I'm standing. But anyway, look, the thing is that this incredible free holiday promotion, or I should call it a holiday promotion, is all about you incentivising people to buy stuff from you and giving them a free holiday. And the free holiday will cost you how much, Carl?
$97.
$97.
Which is pretty good.
You're almost as good as Nikki Buckley. Almost as good as
Actually,
Nikki
this is a
Buckley.
bit of praise for the
Yeah,
first
I know.
time. I can't believe this.
Well, there you go.
That's what a glass of wine did.
Yeah, that's what alcohol does. I'm in a good mood tonight. So therefore, if you wanted to find out more information about this, how you can get this for your business, then click the link above or below me or wherever it might be. Sorry for throwing my nose up against the camera like that, but anyway, yeah, so therefore it's pretty exciting. We've only launched this just before Christmas and it has gone nuts. And I'm doing more of these Facebook Lives, obviously, to promote it, because I was just telling you, you're mad if you don't do Facebook Lives. And how it works is that if you were selling a washing machine or you were selling a lounge suite or anything that might be, perhaps $1,000, this is unbelievable, because you can buy holidays that you can give away to people, 7 nights in Bali or Koh Samui, or you can give away holidays to Fiji or the Gold Coast or Brisbane or Melbourne or Sydney, all for $97. So therefore, one of your customers can go to Bali or Phuket or Koh Samui, sorry. How much for a go?
$97.
$97. Thank you, Nikki Buckley.
Well trained.
I'll have to run out, do that Tony Barber run, yeah.
Yeah.
So look, it's pretty special, and I'm being a bit silly, but if you wanted to look at it from a serious point of view as a stimulant for sales for your business, where you can say, look, buy my product. And by the way, it's available in a loyalty program version too. If you happen to be selling smaller goods, like $50 or $60 a time, you can actually run a loyalty program, and once they've collected a number of points, they can actually get the free holiday to give away.
I mean, we've been waiting for years, haven't we, to find something that's a done-for-you promotion for everybody. I mean, Grady did the holidays.
The consultancy thing I found, to be honest with you, rather frustrating, because it's a bit like a doctor telling someone to stop smoking and they don't.
Yeah.
So what I've found over the years is that when I've been doing the consultancy stuff is that, I will provide marketing plans to a lot of business owners, but because they're very good technicians or whatever they do for a living, they just don't have time to implement a lot of this stuff. And so we've actually created this one as a done for you. So therefore, if you do click the link above or below, wherever it is, you'll find that it's a done for you. There's pull-up banners, there's web pages, there's posters, there's flags, there's everything you possibly
Make sure
need.
you go through all the tabs up the top, because
the
it will blow your mind.
The reason she's saying that is because I'm pissed off when people ring up and ask stupid questions about, do you provide flags and banners? Of course, you idiot. Just look at the damn menu tab and look at there. I'm sorry, I've had wine, all right? Anyway, we're out of here. So if you're interested in a promotion that we think is a juggernaut one, it certainly worked for the Greater Building Society. It tripled and quadrupled their sales over years when they said, get a home loan, get a free holiday. And again, wherever we go, we have people coming up and just wanting to steal our thunder, okay? I can pick the quietest spot to do a Facebook Live, the quietest spot in Australia, and all of a sudden there will be the Melbourne Cricket Ground audience behind me. Anyway, enough of that. I'm out of here because I have got a bit of a headache after a few wines, and I'm going to have a coffee.
Yeah,
by the way, if Dave Crowder is watching this, it just shows you the power of Facebook Live. A very, very good mate of mine. Has been a mate for many years, but we haven't spoken to each other for a while. Dave Crowder, he just happened to see us rambling last night and said, look, I live in Buderim, whatever it is. Yeah, Buderim, and he's near Noosa, so we're catching up tomorrow.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, so in between visiting a couple of clients who we love because they're on the Sunshine Coast, we'll catch up with Dave. Okay, click the link above. You won't be disappointed.